Hello, today I will be talking about movie review number 985. This is Hereditary. Hereditary is a 2018 film directed by Ari Aster, Ariaster, who also directed Midsommar, Birds Afraid, and who also was involved in the production movies of Dream Scenario and Sasquatch Sunset. So, Hereditary is a 2018 movie from A24 Films and PalmStar Media. I saw this movie on April 24th, 2024 at AMC West Chester 18 in West Chester, Ohio. This was the second movie that A24 did with IMAX as part of their new A24 and IMAX series that will bring classic A24 movies to IMAX. So it was really neat to see this in IMAX. But I've never seen this movie before. But let me tell you something. It doesn't have a really lot of jump scares, but this movie I heard is probably one of the most scariest movies of all time. And this movie proves that you don't need jump scares really to make the whole movie look amazing. It's the sinister moments of the movie that make it terrifying. So, this movie is about Annie, and Annie's mentally ill mother suddenly passes away, causing her husband, son, and daughter to also mourn her loss, and the family turn to different means to handle their grief, including Annie and her daughter both flirting with the supernatural. They each begin to have disturbing, otherworldly experiences that are linked to sinister secrets and emotional trauma that have been passed through the generations of their family. So Annie is played by Tony Collette in the film. We also see Gabriel Byrne, Byrne, as Steve Graham, who is Annie's husband but also a psychiatrist. Alice Wolf portrays Peter Graham, who is Annie and Steve's son. Millie Shapiro portrays Charlie Graham, who is Annie and Steve's daughter. We also see Ann Dowd as Joan, who is a support group member who befriends Annie. Let's just say that Annie has some trauma because of her mother passing away, and let's just say that an unexpected tragedy also occurs in the movie that I won't say due to spoilers, but this causes Annie to visit a support group to help heal her trauma, and so she befriends Joan, who tells Annie of a powerful secret. A secret that will definitely impact Annie and her family. Oh, I thought it was a pretty good movie. It definitely, like I said before, this movie is probably one of the most scariest movies because there are a lot of sinister moments, and let's just say that as the movie progresses, that's when more and more crazier things happen to the family. And I won't say what happens, but let's just say that when Annie starts to look at her childhood memories, like she has like some items and collectibles from her childhood and starts to see them again, she then discovers something more sinister happening. Especially with what her friend Joan showed her, that definitely shocked her at first. Oh, this was pretty good. And I like how the movie is called Hereditary because let's just say that this sinister secret was passed on through generations and generations. It's a common theme for people to have hereditary traits from their relatives, but this is definitely more sinister. Ari Aster really did a good job with this movie as he definitely portrayed this movie as a independent horror movie. There might have been like one or two jump scares, but like I said, it's not really the jump scares that give the horror vibe of the movie. It's the sinister and dark moments that are definitely unexpected, that definitely feels like this is a horror movie. And like I said, it's not just Annie's mother passing away, but also this unexpected tragedy that also occurs within the family. That's when things start to really become more sinister. This was pretty good. I definitely recommend it. So the next movie in the A24 and IMAX series is Uncut Gems, which I will be planning to see it then. Hereditary was pretty good. So that's my movie review of Hereditary. Please tune in for my next movie review. Alright, goodbye.